currently outside of Atilis, as you guys can clearly tell by the lovely background of my favorite place on earth. But I guess we're just gonna talk about some updates and shit like that. But first things first, the lens is now the Sigma 24-70 2.8 lens that I was talking about last video. Finally pulled the trigger on it after wanting for literally like 2 years. So that is what we are filming today's video on, and every video from here on out, and probably most of my photos and everything like that, because the lens, in my opinion, is, and in a lot of other creators' opinions, is literally the best single lens you could buy and have in your kit. It's a necessity, very essential. You could use it for everything, run and gun, on the go, whatever you're shooting. You could 99% of the time use this 24-70 and it'd be the perfect aperture, perfect zoom length, tightness, wide angle, everything like that. So I'm very excited. I haven't really filmed much on it since I got it. I've had it for like a week. Trying to kind of learn it, because for me personally, like, I learned my 50 mil that I use for like all my video and photo, like the back of my hand. I knew like the settings, the colors, the areas, the environments to use in to make it look literally as crisp and perfect as I could for the lens quality that it is. So this lens is way better quality and way better glass. So yeah, just a little learning curve like that. I am also hitting some shoulders today by myself, solo riding it. Got my camera on the tripod, so all the footage in this training footage will be shot on my tripod, which I haven't done in a very long time. I have not single shot a video in a while. I usually have someone here filming for me, whether it's my girlfriend or Glenn or Kieran and Devin if they're here, whatever the case is. But very excited because it's finally nice and wintry outside as well, which is very nice, because I am sick and tired of summer in Jersey, because I love winter, I love fall, I love stuff like that. I love to wear hoodies, beanies, and everything like that, especially working with Gymshark now, as you guys know, because all their hoodies are super fire. This one is the oversized like pump cover hoodie, which is also the same material as the Essential hoodies, which it's like a 480 gram like heavy material, something like that. Super heavy, super thick and durable, and very comfy. So I just love to layer up and wear all this stuff like that. And the beanie as well, you could shop all this, code Simone, on Gymshark's website, as long with, I know you guys can't see them, but the global joggers, which have all the logoing down the left slide. They're oversized, super fire as well, and I like that. But yeah, so like I said, hitting shoulders today. I've been having some right shoulder pain lately too. I think I like strained my rotator cuff or something like that, so kind of sucks. I'm kind of like anxious about that, because shoulder injuries are the last thing in the world I want to deal with. Especially, I don't know if you guys know, but I played baseball my entire life, so my right shoulder's always had some issues, and that is also why I completely stopped benching after I hit 405, because I was putting so much load on my shoulders benching that. I was benching 3 times a week, like heavy working sets with like 365, 315 was like all my working set ranges, because I needed to prime my CNS and really be able to hit 405 in the time frame that I was giving myself. So I really took that to the extreme, and definitely kind of, not permanently, but I definitely fucked up my shoulder to where I can't really bench anymore. And if I do bench, like, I can't sleep on my right shoulder still to this day. It's been like a year, because I just have like weird discomfort and stuff like that. I probably should go get it checked out, but knock on wood, I've never had it injure or hinder my training whatsoever. So hitting shoulders today. Probably gonna stay a little bit lighter on my pressing movements and stuff like that, because I don't want to injure it anymore, because it's starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm just super tight all the time because I don't stretch, which is very bad. And I highly recommend you guys start stretching before you train, because it's just gonna help you stay healthy and prevent injury. And don't do what I do and not stretch as much as you should. Yeah, but super excited to film today, super excited to have my 24-70 and get my creativity back. I've been doing a lot of outdoor shooting and stuff like that, and if all goes well, the intro to this video, which you guys would have watched already, is one of my first, like, not cinematic projects. I wouldn't say that much because it's not that deep, but it's one of the things I've been thinking about for like the last like month or so, trying to figure out how to really bring that to life and bring it on film, because I am just loving cinematography right now, and like that kind of vibey, like cinematic type videos, which is probably the same that my content's gonna be revolved around. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna take some pre-workout, which of course we are taking Euphoria, which you could also use code Simone on. I haven't been pushing my products as much, but code Simone on Euphoria. I do a lot of giveaways with these with people who use my code on Gymshark because I just want to give back to you guys like I've said before. So I'm taking the pineapple mango flavor. I don't have a scooper, so that's pretty unfortunate because I just have to take the little Euphoria ice cubes that Kieran and I took before. So I'd probably say maybe about 3 or 4 of these is probably equivalent to a full serving Euphoria. So we just kind of have to drop it in and hope I don't throw up and die. So it's very difficult without a scooper. Like this is literally, I'm taking like 3 or 4 of these for my pre today because all of these citrulline and stuff just makes this clump so much, but it's still my daily pre and I love it very much, and every flavor gets better. And it's like I personally feel like it's more satisfying to drink your pre because I used to mouth fuck my pre all the time because I just felt like it was like more effective, which is just completely stupid because pre-workout needs to digest and get into your bloodstream and into your system, and by just mouth fucking a scoop with no water is doing literally nothing for you. It's like taking a pump product and not drinking any water because all that stuff is hand in hand and you have to get it in your system and really break down. Like theoretically you should take pre like 45 minutes to an hour before because you get that initial kick of pre, like the beta alanine tingles and everything like that, but the full effect of pre doesn't come in for like at least an hour. You just stop feeling the initial like burst of energy and effect, but it's still in your system and it's still increasing your blood flow and stuff like that. So highly recommend you guys just drink your pre, be a man, and don't dry scoop. It's not that cool anymore. It used to be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but alright, this will be our last 2. I'll probably take an extra one just for fun, but and also too, not to try and push you guys on Euphoria, but I promise you Euphoria flavors are the only flavors that I can literally drop an ice cube of a little Euphoria cube of powder in my mouth and not want to like throw up and like choke on it because it tastes so bad. It genuinely tastes very good even when you do it like this. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys check out Euphoria. The secret to my workouts when I want a good pump is niacin. Now if you guys don't know, niacin is just a B vitamin. It's just good for all around health like that. Take it every day. But there's something called niacin flush, right? Where if you take a substantial amount of niacin in one like dosage, it basically expands your blood vessels and raises your blood to the skin, causing you to get just more blood flow, and it'll make you like red, itchy, like hot. I don't recommend doing it all the time because it's not enjoyable to a lot of people. I personally like it because it basically feels, it feels like beta alanine on crack, in my opinion. Like everything is just better. You just turn red because your blood vessels are so expanded and so close to the surface of your skin. But that is my secret to all of my good pumps when I want to have a good workout, because I've been like semi-cutting, I guess you could say, for a pretty long time. I've been like in a cut, then I'll come off for a little bit, reset my metabolism, my body and everything, then go back into it. And I've been lower carb lately, so my pumps haven't been as good as I would like them to be. So this definitely helps blood flow, especially with it getting colder in Jersey. This will just make you warmer and, like I just said, prevent or go into more blood flow. So one capsule of this is 500 milligrams. I'm gonna take 2, so that's a gram of niacin, and you guys will see in the footage that I'll be super red and look like I'm terminally ill and sick, but I promise you it's a good time. So if you want to check it out, niacin, they do sell it that has niacin no flush, so you won't get the flushing effect, but